Let's see, how are we going to work this out today? Well, I guess we'll have to do it like we did last time.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
And try to get this to stand up here somehow or another so we can see. Well, folks, as y'all know, I have no idea what I'm doing about going live. But we'll just start with what we have. This morning, I'm doing my plushie adoption. I have a chibi glaceon, a spa cat, a dog snuggler, a sailor duck, Gloria the hippo, an angelfish, a horse, and a llama. Let's see. Well, I guess I can move it. Well, I didn't think of myself. Okay, so next we have, get it over here, get my chickens. Here we go. There's my chickens. Okay, a couple of bees. A strawberry keychain. A large leggy frog. A small leggy frog. An eagle. A flat frog. Another flat frog. And a couple of watermelon slices that are keychains. And yesterday, as I was going through my email, I noticed that I had a new pattern from Crochet Me Zaddy. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm doing Zaddy's, oh shoot, it's a Pride something. Let me find his name again. Axolotl Buddy crochet pattern. I'll show you the little picture of him. There we go. There's a picture of the little buddy. Oh, thank you. Somebody said I look so cute. Where are you from? I am from Adamsville, Alabama. What country am I in? I'm in the United States. How old am I? I turned 73 Friday. So let's cover up my little bald spot over here. And we'll get out our pattern. It talks about starting with the head. Yeah, and when it gets this low, it's just a tangle because it gets wrapped around and around and around itself. But it's not really knots, it's tangles. Okay, pull it out through this way. Let's see what this will do. And the pattern says MR6. And it starts out with the color Simple. And the color Simple for Zaddy in his, did he say Chanel? Is actually white. As some of you do or do not know, Zaddy has his own yarn now. And he's in Australia, somewhere. I really don't know where. Okay, make a big loop here. MR6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you for coming to Singapore, from all the way from Singapore to watch me today. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for saying I look so young. Well, we have good genes. Well, y'all saw my birthday video. Go back and look at my happy birthday to me, and you will see a picture of my mother. She doesn't look old either. And my father really doesn't. And he's 95. No, he's not. Wait a minute. I think he's 95. We'll go with that. Yes, he is. He was born in 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. If you try to talk, you can't crochet. Get me a pretty color for my stitch marker. You don't have to buy fancy stitch markers. You can just use a little scrap of any color that contrasts with what you're making. Well, hello, goat. Hello, Juan. Thank you, Musa. I like the watermelons too. Hi, Donna. Thank you, Musa, for subscribing to me. I'm getting my blue caught up here. Don't do that. So this round is increase in each single crochet, so we'll end up with 12 single crochets. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 'Get that behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know how I got so many in here, but I did. But this is just row 2. We'll just fly for a minute and get it right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pull our stitch marker up. And I'm going to need a sticky note so I can keep my place, because it's way up here and I'm way down here. So row 3 is single crochet and increase 6 times, and that will give us 18 stitches. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still having problems with my throat. Well, shoot, I can't get my cords and everything out of my way here. What do I do for a living? I'm retired. I crochet. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I can't read some of your names because, well, it's squigglies for us, and that's probably what our English language looks like. So it's 1, increase, 2, 3, 4, 'Oh, I love you. I love you too. Never mind, beautiful. Oh, how sweet. Okay, what did we just do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Increase 5 and 6. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move our stitch marker up. We picked up a little bit of trash. So row 4 is single crochet, increase, and single crochet. This is just getting the increases separated the way they do that, because I would normally do 2 single crochet and increase, but this says single crochet and increase. Okay, and after that we can do 1, because it's the end of the other one, and 2, that's the beginning of the other one, increase, and then 1 and 2, increase, 1, 2, oops, I need to get my yarn pulled out again. And it's all wadded up right here in the middle. Okay, so where is the end? The end is here. It comes from here. There we go. We got all the tangles out. And that drink of water just made me cold. I'm going to have to go back and put on my robe. It's chilly in here now. Increase. 2 single crochets. Increase. 2 single crochets, increase, and 1 single crochet. Tie these 2 together. pull our stitch marker up, and round 5, 3 single crochet and increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. You are so, I guess this is talented. I have never seen this before. Well, thank you. 1, 2, 3.
You read your comments like
Increase.
like somebody standing in front of the class.
You hear my grandson making fun of me. Yep, everybody's home on a Sunday afternoon. We're not doing anything but enjoying ourselves. My husband's playing his guitar. I assume my grandson is playing a game. I was playing a game earlier. And I like little popcorn games. I don't like big games that take an hour to lose. I like little popcorn games I can win or lose in 15 minutes. Okay, that was the end of round 5. 6 is 2 single crochet, increase, and 2 single crochet. So it's 1, 2, increase. And we're going to put the 2 at the front and the 2 at the back together. And so it's going to be 4 single crochet and then increase. 3, 4, and increase. And when we finish at the end, we'll need to add 2 more increases. 3, 4, increase. One, 2, 3, 4, and increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1. Well, we're still too far down, aren't we? Let's see if I can jack this phone up and move it down. Is it going to fall off the... Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't fall off. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was my increase. And now 1 and 2 completes the round. Move our stitch marker up. Okay, what is the time in Alabama? It is, I started at 2 p.m., so it is now 2:23 p.m. on Sunday for us. What time are you watching me? Is it today or tomorrow? Or what time is it? Okay. That was 6. 7 is 5 single crochet and increase 6 times. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, increase. Where's everybody watching me from? I told y'all I'm in Alabama. Okay, someone is in, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Senegal to West Africa. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. Three, 4, 5, and increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. I forgot to tell you what I'm using. I'm using a 3.5 millimeter and I love this yarn in acrylic. It is worsted weight. I know it's a 4 medium. It should be around here somewhere. Well, it's a 4 medium in worsted weight, and I love this cotton. And I love this cotton. Okay, 1, 2, oops, need more yarn. 3, 4, 5, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, increase. Move your stitch marker up. And we have completed row 7. Row 8 through 11 is single crochet 4 rounds of 42. So let's underline 4 rounds. Okay, my email address is lr35244@gmail.com. You can contact me with email and we can chat some more. Okay, so we just single crochet around. This is the mindless part, sometimes part, and it's the time we get to talk part. So I had a very good birthday weekend. My birthday is actually May the 30th, which is the original Memorial Day, but you know how they changed everything, I don't know how many years ago, and moved everything to a Monday so everybody could have long weekends. Now, don't get me wrong, I love long weekends, but I sure enjoyed having my birthday off every year before they changed it. I mean, every year before they changed it, I was off for my birthday. It was so nice. So now that they've changed everything, I take advantage of that. My birthday was on Friday. So Saturday, the day before my birthday, started the long weekend for the working people. Since I'm retired, I can take the next 10 days and party. So that's what we did. We got our water or our coffee, or my husband drinks tea and some other stuff. And, oh, excuse me. That completes row 8. And I've done lost my train of thought. Okay, so getting back to it, I guess I had about a 10-day birthday. As you saw in my short the other day, me and my family got together. We actually went out to eat, but I didn't take any footage in the restaurant, although we could have, because it wasn't crowded. We went at 2 o'clock. That's the time we always go out to dinner, is 2 o'clock, so that the crowd has been in and gone, or freeing up tables by now, so that we can have a seat, order our food. And then it just gets quieter and quieter as we sit there, and then around 3 o'clock, it's pretty much empty. So we have the place to ourselves. And that was enjoyable. It was nice and quiet for our dinner. And for once, there was not a child in that place. My voice is so sweet. Well, thank you. People tell me that too, and I never thought so. I always thought my voice was just awful. Okay, and this is working up the sides of his head now. All of these single crochet around rounds. You'll be able to see it in a couple more rounds, how he's turning up. You can always see how he's already has sort of a head formation started. And it's just a cap right now, or a cup. So what did everybody else do for the long Memorial Day weekend? Well, I'm getting some likes for my video. Yep, I just like to sit around and crochet all day. And something like this head, it's all white. I don't have to do any color changes. So this is going to be a dream. Now when I start on this sweater, now that's 5 different colors, 1 color per round. So we'll just deal with that when we get to the body. Anybody go to the lake, picnic, eat out with family, get together and grill out, play badminton and volleyball, football, or is it baseball and softball right now? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. See how easy that is to count to 10? Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we'll need another stitch marker for our last row. No, I can't get all that green from that blue. Is the orange long enough? Maybe. Oh, his head's only 17 rounds. Okay, he won't be that difficult. See, do we have some more increasing rounds? Yes, we do. After this, we'll do one more increase round, and then we'll start decreasing. We need to make his head a little bit fuller. Say hi. So nice. Oh, I didn't tell you, I got 2 birthday cakes. I got a vanilla cake that y'all saw on my birthday video, but my husband also got me a chocolate cake. I told him I wanted a chocolate cake. So that's what he came home with. And we have chocolate ice cream. And I love to get a bowl, put my cake in the bowl, and I take most of that icing off. That stuff's just sticky sweet. Can't deal with it. All that sugar. And then I'll take ice cream and put it over the cake, and then I stir it up until the cake's all nice and moist with all that ice cream. It is so good. And it had chocolate chips on it too. That was also pleasant. And I guess if I want nuts on it, I'll have to add that myself. Let's take a break. Get us a drink. Okay, that finishes row 11. And we need to add our stitch marker. Row 12. 11 single crochet, 3 increases. Okay, we're gonna make him a face now. 4 single crochet, 6 increases, 4 single crochet, 3 increases, 11 single crochet for 54 stitches. Tip: add a stitch marker to the middle of the 6 increase on row 12 so you can identify where to fasten your safety eyes later. Okay, put it in the middle of the 6 single crochet. Okay, so let's count to 11. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now it says 3 increases, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have 6 increases. I'm going to just mark the whole increase row. So let's start with this one. That'll help me find the center later. Okay, 6 increases is 12 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And double check. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And then we 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another 11 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Move our stitch marker up, and that completes row 12. Okay, we have 1 row of single crochet around for 54. Yes, all of us older people need to drink water for our health. I know my family doesn't drink water. If I drink water, then I'll have to go to the bathroom. Drinking water helps you move. It lubricates everything, all these joints, our brain. When our brain is dehydrated, we turn into stupid imbeciles. If you've ever been around anybody who is dehydrated, They don't make any sense. They're just blah, blah, blah. It might be words, but they don't mean anything. Okay, let's finish 13. Single crochet around. So if you're wondering why your mind is foggy, or maybe why your joints are hurting, drink water. And my mother told me Friday that the doctor took her off caffeine again. I mean, my mother, the doctors take her off they've been taking her off caffeine since the 80s. And she just goes back to it. Some people are truly addicted to Cokes and Pepsis, or whatever you call them, pop, soda, Coke. But here in the South, we just call them all Cokes. And in this summer heat, y'all, you better be careful this summer. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. Well, for us down here, it's going to be muggy. That means air you can wear. Because as soon as you walk outside, you're just totally drenched. Bright, sunshiny day, and it's just so humid that, oh, just sad. And people with breathing problems, makes it worse for them, because right now we have all this pollen. My car is perpetually green. Man, he's going to have a big head, isn't he? 54 stitches around. I wonder how big his body gets. Because typically with amigurumi, I call them the Japanese big-headed dolls. No, I have never been to Africa. Hello? Hi? For the people who are just now joining in, thank you. Okay, that completed round 13. And we'll probably start decreasing now. Yes, we are. 11 single crochet and 3 decrease. That's going to be in the exact same places where we added our increases before. Because this flared him out for a face. Or flared him up for a face. I'm not sure which way we're working. If we're working this way or upside down. We'll know later. Doesn't matter. Just trust the process. It all works out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and now we decrease 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 6 decrease. See, I'm going to move around 2 more stitches because that's not lining up correctly. So now it's 1 decrease, decrease 2, decrease 3, decrease 4, decrease 5, decrease 6. Okay, 4 single crochet, decrease 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet 11. That completes round 14. Fifteen is 5 single crochet and decrease. It's all going to be simple now. We're going back to what we know, or how we usually crochet. Increases and decreases. So my hair's just flapping all over the place today. Okay, 5 and decrease. 2. Baby doll, you want up? Well, come here. I thought you were with Daddy. I thought y'all were playing guitar. So no? Okay. Okay. I didn't know you're still in this part of the house. Okay, that's 2. 3, 4, 5, and decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and decrease. Oh shoot, I pulled that out, didn't I? I knew I should have tied those 2 ends together, so let's do that now. So it won't come out again on me. Okay, that'll keep it together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, decrease. 1, and just drop it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, decrease. And that completes round 15. What does it say? 4 and decrease. Okay, we get to make the arms next. So 16 is 4 decrease, 4 single crochet and decrease. I can't hold on to my yarn today. 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease. 'Are we planning on traveling anytime soon? No, because usually I like to take cruises, and every morning almost you pick up and read the news, and it says people scammed or kidnapped or robbed, beaten, killed. No, we're not going on vacation outside the U.S. It's not safe to be in the U.S., much less go outside. Because every time you hear about grocery stores, all the not the grocery stores, the gas station, all the gas stations, they're starting to have shootings at them. Don't get it, y'all. We used to have fist fights. Everybody stopped learning how to fight and took up weapons. I mean, really. And yeah, I have weapons too now. That wasn't our plan for life, but you just seem like you need them these days. Protect your home. And we've got cameras all around our house. We can see every square inch of our perimeter. So we know what animals in the yard, what people are in the yard, what time they're in the yard. And then we have lights that are automatically activated if you trigger them. So you just get near them and the lights come on. Okay, this round is 3 and decrease. 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. Shrank down to nothing real in a hurry, didn't it? So 1, 2, 3, decrease. Well, let's do a slip stitch. Oh, I split my yarn back here. Do a slip stitch. It says a long tail for sewing. We'll just cut it down here. Leave us a lot of yarn. Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna have to let the cats out because one of them's clawing the door down. We've been slowly rearranging our living room over the past few weeks. We bought a new sofa and recliner and got rid of our existing sofa and love seat. So we've lost a seat in the living room, but we don't get that much company, and we do have chairs that we can move into the living room so people can have a seat. So we moved tables around. A table that was on the left side of the couch is now on the right. A table lamp that was on the right is on the left now. We bought a new table to go to the right of the recliner so that George would have a place to put his books. So that was a new table we bought. And then yesterday, we moved the sewing machine out of the workroom, which was originally the dining room, and I took it from my office so I could do paperwork, you know, pay the bills, write checks, whatever, fill out paperwork. So everything in here, this is my office. And I have a whole bunch of open space. Let me show you. Let's see if I can turn this. Okay, there. That's how far it is to the back of the love seat. It's a long way off. So I've got a big wide opening here. It's about 5-6 feet maybe. That when we're doing different things, this office chair has to go different places. If my husband is practicing his guitar, he likes to use this chair to sit and play his guitar in. And I like to sit in this chair when I'm crocheting or doing a DVD. Just for fun crocheting, I'd rather sit on the couch and put my feet up. So that's where I normally crochet. I only crochet in the office for videos or something that's really complicated. So if it's complicated, I've got all of these tables filled up. And it looks like I probably need to get another folding table. Oh, here's the game I've been playing in the background. It's, what is it called? I can't remember now. Rescue or something other about rescuing people. So what do we need to do now? We need to start with our arms. Well, let's mark the placement of the eyes. Okay, the middle of the eyes should line up with the middle of the 6th increase from row 12. And also be placed above each 4 single crochet from round 12. Okay. Okay, and how does this go? White, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what did I get? Orange and red. Did I not get orange? No, I did not. Well, we'll go get the orange when we need it. So let's start with our arms now. Starts with the white. It's the MR6, just like we always do. Okay. I knew if I touched the camera it'd fall down. And I guess after I have more subscribers, I'll be able to do a wide angle on my lives. And don't do a magic ring, just do anything you want to. Okay, magic ring, and do 6. 1. That's not 1. Pull that tight a little bit because we're only putting 6 in. Get that a little loopier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, get us another stitch marker. No. Well, shoot, hot pink. Yeah, hot pink will show up good. Put us in a stitch marker. Pull our tail tight. And then increase 6 times for 12 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Move our stitch marker up. Make sure our yarn tail is tight. I've been talking too much. Row 3 is single crochet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have been to Europe, but I have not been to Africa. We went to Austria, Italy, Germany, and another one of those little countries right there around there. Okay, that's our 12th. Okay, now with purple, let's get our purple out because we should have changed colors. Well, here's my yellow, my red. I don't know if this is going to be enough purple. Try it. Okay. I just write this down. This is purple. Blue. Green. Yellow. Orange. And red. Okay. Okay, his legs are white. He has purple in his body and on his arms, but not his legs. Go back and look at that picture. Okay. Okay, row 4 in purple, black loops, back loops only, slip stitch around 12 stitches. And then back loops only, single crochet around for 12. Why are we doing that separately? I don't know. And see the pattern charts on page 5. Okay, pattern chart. What? Okay, let's see if what it says. Okay. 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 I think I've figured that pattern out. Oh, no, that says slip stitch. Okay. Had to read it again to get what it was trying to tell me. Okay. Slip stitch for 6 stitches, and then we single crochet for 6 stitches. I knew that didn't make any sense the way I was reading it to begin with. Okay, oh, slip stitches, slip stitches. 1. Oh no, it says back loops only. Okay, back loops only. Let's chant this to myself. Slip stitch, back loop. 2, slip stitch, back loop. 3, slip stitch, back loop. 4, slip stitch, back loop. 5, slip stitch, back loop. 6. Now single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then forget the back loops again. Single crochet in the back loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Move our stitch marker up, and that completes row 4. So thank all of y'all for adopting my plushies. I sure do appreciate it. And we'll ship them out in another video. But today we're working on our, oh shoot, he's a pride guy. What is his name again? What have I done with my pattern? Well, he's really just called an axolotl buddy crochet pattern, but he's done in the pride colors. Okay, there's nothing about pride in here, but we know it is because of the colors. Okay, change to purple. So let's undo half of that last stitch and color change to purple. To color change, you just get some yarn on your finger, yarn over with your hook, pull through. Okay, we can cut off the white. We're finished with it. Okay. Should be single crochet around. Well, I didn't even do that right. 4 was supposed to be in the purple. So let's take out some stitches here. Did that whole round wrong. Okay. Take that stitch out. Yarn O. It's going to be just difficult, isn't it? Yarn over and pull through. Get the purple. Yarn over and pull through. Hold that white tight because it's going to try to get away from you. So keep the white tight. 1. Oh no, slip stitches in the back loops. Slip stitches in the back loops. 1. Yeah, we all make mistakes. It's easy to do. Cut this again. Four, 5. It's supposed to be slip stitches. Okay, come on, pay attention. You can do this. Come on, you can do this. Slip stitches over the yarn tails. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6 slip stitches, and now we do 6 single crochet in the back loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to change colors again, so we do half a single crochet. Cut our yarn. We need our blue. Okay. Okay. I know you have a yarn tail in here someplace. Well, okay. Come on, everybody. Get out here somehow. Okay, let's just pull these apart. Here we go. I knew there had to be an end in here somewhere. Okay, that's the outside. This is the inside. Oh man, that's a mess, isn't it? put you over here. We'll see you later. Let's get this all fixed. Or not. Come on. Okay, get the purple yarn back on our hook. Hold that purple tail, hold that blue tail, yarn over and pull through. And it says single crochet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Yeah, I made these slip stitches too tight. So don't do what I did, make them a little bit looser so they're easy to crochet back through. Okay, we're going to change colors again. So let's cut our blue yarn. Get it over here hanging down so we can find the end again. And we go with green. Okay, on the green, it's single crochet and decrease. Hold on to our purple and our green tails so they don't pull out. I can't even see this little stuff this morning. Okay, try it again. Back up. Get our blue back on the hook. Get our blue yarn. Oh, sorry, baby. My foot fell. Okay, let's grab the blue and the green. Hold on to these tails. Yarn over and pull through. And then we wait a minute, we don't single crochet and decrease. And that gets us down to 8. So single crochet, decrease. Single crochet, decrease. Single crochet, decrease. Okay, cut our yarn. go to, is it yellow now? Yellow. I don't know if I can read that or not. Yeah, this is a scrap yarn, buddy. Just need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, which is the inside and which is the outside? Hard to tell. Pick a side, any side. We don't need that much yarn. Also put the yellow over here out of the way. And this says what? Single crochet around. Okay. Draw me an 8 here because I cannot see that. Yeah, kind of working off these yarn tails. Oh. Single crochet around for yellow. Got my scissors caught up in the yarn. Get it unwrapped. Okay, and now we need to change to the orange, which we forgot to give. So let's go get our orange real fast, and I'll be right back. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, sorry that it took so long. I couldn't find my yarn. I knew I had orange. I should have 2 colors of orange. Or 3. Drop the yellow in the floor. Okay, what do we do in orange row? Single crochet around. That's good. No decreases yet. 1. Oh, just take the stitch marker out. I don't need that. Okay, cut the orange and get the red. Okay, get our red yarn. Okay, and on red, it's 2 single crochet and decrease. 1, 2 decrease. 1, 2, decrease. Okay, lightly stuff the arm. Yeah, it won't take much stuffing at all. Just needs just a little bit. Okay, that's lightly stuffed. And it says fold the piece and single crochet You leaving?
Hmm?
You leaving?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, come on, we can do this. Okay, that's come on, work. Well, shoot, I got everything tied in a knot somehow. Man. Tie this. Let's try this red again. Okay, it's 1, 2, decrease. One, 2, decrease. Okay, now we fold the ends of the arm together and single crochet across with 2 stitches. 1, 2. Slip stitch and, well, I'm going to crochet that in. Okay, so let's make another arm. We start with our white. So magic ring and 6 single crochet. Looks like I've moved. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull our stitch marker, pull our tail to draw our magic ring a little tighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the tail closed get us, well, we'll need a stitch marker until we get to our other rows. This next row is what, 12 around, increase times 6. And then single crochet around for 12 for row 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still we check our count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we can take our stitch marker out because this is going to be tight and it gave us problems last time. So just pull it out, cut our stitch, cut our thread, grab our purple. Purple is back loops only, slip stitch for 12, wait. Well, I'm just going to do single crochet in the back loops. I don't know. This is how it reads. It says round 4. We have 12 stitches right now. It says back loops only. Slip stitch around 12. And then comma, back loops only. Single crochet around 12. Now I can see 6 slip stitches around. And then 6 single crochets around. Or we could do 12 slip stitches, or we could do 12 single crochet. Okay, I'm just going to do single crochet. Okay. Pull half of that round out, or half of that stitch out. Get our purple on our finger, yarn over and pull through. And this is back loops only. We're going to do single crochet all the way around and back loops only. purple. And add the blue. Finish the last stitch with the blue. Okay, and blue is single crochet and decrease. Okay. Single crochet, decrease. Single crochet, decrease. Single crochet, decrease. Cut our blue yarn and get our green. You want down, baby? Okay. Yarn over and pull through the last single crochet with the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cut our green and add our yellow. And yellow says single crochet around for 8. 1, split my yarn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cut our yellow and add the orange. Change color to the orange. fall off my finger. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Change color to red. Clipper orange. Okay, red is 2 single crochet and decrease, and that will give us six single crochets. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shoot, I forgot to decrease. 2 single crochets and decrease. Okay, now we stuff. Okay, now we fold it over and single crochet twice through. Slip stitch and cut the yarn. Okay, we finished both arms. And it's time to make the legs. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, I know how to stop this thing, don't I? Well, Colin Weiner, what did you do in Michael's that you think you might be banned? I got a 50% of one item for my birthday, and I did 7 separate checkouts. Oh, aren't you sweet? That is cute. I am making a pride axolotl. Let's see, let me find the picture again, and I'll show it to you. Oh, shoot. I don't know what's wrong with that. $50 million things up. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, now how do we sign off here? Stop. How do we stop? No, that's not the right thing. Here. No, that didn't do any. Where'd we go? Here. Nope, that's not it. There we go.